and gentlemen, welcome to Dynasty, the 2026 Intergender Tag Team Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one hell of a night for you tonight. 8 intergender tag teams go at it in one tournament. Let's get things started here tonight. The following, ladies and gentlemen, we are introducing round 1. Introducing first, the team of Megan Starr and Matthew Storm. We didn't have logos tonight, so I'm sorry. You hit the ground, ain't no hero, as you all will hit stop. Ruffle on the driveway, phone buzz moves now. It's the right day, mask on the dash, seat back, hard hums. Playlist on loud, loading up guns. Fog on the mirror, handshake, then they steady ask if I'm a sinner or just somebody ready. Loading up guns, one by one. See it's for love, but we aiming so hard. Take me off hard, fingers on songs, war in our heads, we keep the team of Thomas Styles Wright and Alice Sabin, the Hit Squad. Cash bands, wrap tight like secrets. She bring, but she swore she'd keep it. Fight in the kitchen, glass on the rug. Storm out the door, drive off with the drugs. Every red light feels colder. Every street name sounds wrong. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil sings along. Loaded up guns, one by. Now here's the thing about this match, ladies and gentlemen. The thing about this match is quite simple. Now obviously the winning teams get shots at the legacy titles. The woman getting a shot at the women's legacy title, and the men's winner getting a shot at the men's legacy title. And there's an enziguri. And a double team move on Matthew Storm. And Matthew Storm with that shot to the chest of Thomas Styles Wright. And Thomas got caught with that brainbuster by Matthew Storm. Matthew Storm, Thomas Styles Wright, legal in this match. And Thomas Styles Wright has that crossface locked in on Megan, but it's Alice who's legal. Obviously, both teams married to each other. Megan and Matthew Storm are married, and Alice and Thomas are married. Now, the team that did win last year's tournament are in it this year.
Obviously, the legacy champions are Miyu Satoshi and Jimmy Joe. Winners will get future shots at those. Matthew Storm sent off the ropes. We have that 2 count. Matthew Storm missed that backhand. Matthew Storm with the cover on Alice. 2, no. And off the ropes goes Matthew, no. Alice with that kick to the stomach of Matthew Storm. Snap suplex. Alice with that nice knee drop. Tag made to Matthew Storm. Or Tom Styles right. Off the ropes. No. Megan Starr knocks Thomas down. And a nice DDT. Two, no. Now, Thomas Styles right. Alice Sabin legal in there with Matthew Storm. And a kick to the stomach. Right now, Thomas Styles right in there with Megan Starr. And Thomas Styles right with the DDT. Megan Starr in trouble. Nice elbow drop by Thomas. There's that kick by Megan, and Thomas going after that arm. And there's a drop kick to the back of the head. Thomas with that punch, and Megan with that chop. Punch, chop. And Thomas caught her. Thomas off the ropes. Knocks Megan down. Tag made to Alice. We had one hell of an episode of Dynasty back on Friday, which didn't get uploaded till early Sunday morning because PC issues. But here we are, and Matthew Storm with a diving splash, running splash, nice, well, standing splash. Alice was able to get that shoulder. That has a submission on Matthew Storm. Matthew Storm was able to get out of it. Off the ropes. No, Megan Starr. And Alice Clyde. Wait, Matthew Storm going for the Storm Chaser. Corner! Storm Chaser to Alice Sabin. 2, but there's Thomas Styles right. We had 2 all-time classics with Johnny and Miles Grant, and then also the main event of Dynasty Wrestling World, Love Bites, being Juan Carlos and Omar Perez. There's those kicks by Alice, and there's a kick upside the head of Matthew Storm. Tag made to Thomas Styles right. Thomas Styles right has tagged in. But Matthew Storm with that gut buster, but Megan Starr's legal. The legal competitor. There's a backhand by Megan. And there's Thomas Styles right with those kicks. Wait, Thomas that uppercut. A deadlift German suplex by Thomas Styles right. There's a chop to the chest by Thomas, as Thomas is setting into the corner. And Megan Starr with that running lariat in the corner. And Megan Starr absolutely taking it to Thomas Styles right. Starstruck! The Hit Squad are in trouble with Matthew Storm and Megan Starr. Megan Starr's tag partner Victoria Grant in Rock Chick Central is competing with her father tonight. Obviously against her will, but the father's forcing that. There's Alice with those elbows to the collarbone of Matthew Storm. Nice drop to elbow. Matthew Storm right back into the ring. But Alice has to get back in. And she does. Now look at this. Oh, octopus stretch on Megan Starr. Will Megan Starr be forced to submit to the octopus? No. That's what put Juan Carlos away in the epic main event this past Friday. Now there's a scorpion kick. Tag made to Matthew Storm. This is our annual tournament. Last year's winners, Akira Kiyoshi and Katsuyori, are in this year's tournament. Tag made to Thomas Styles right. Wait, Matthew Storm. Storm chaser to Alice Sabin. And there's Thomas with those kicks. Thomas. Blockbuster to Matthew Storm. Comes that elbow drop. Wait, Thomas Styles right. Wait, Matthew Storm with the Stun Dog Millionaire. Wait a minute. And another one! Matthew Storm with that enziguri. Storm. Off the ropes. Single leg Boston Crab to Matthew Storm. Will he submit? No, he's in the ropes. Thomas must release the hold. And super kick to Alice by Matthew Storm. Thomas sends Matthew off the ropes. Nice exploder suplex. Off the ropes. Nice lyric there by Thomas Styles right. Tag made to Alice. Tag made to Megan. Alice and Megan, the legal competitors, the legal women. A shot there. Chop and an elbow. Chop, elbow, chop, elbow, Megan Starr, rolling elbow to Alice Sabin. Wait, Alice rolled her up. 1, 2, and oh, Megan gets the shoulder up, but barely. Megan was barely able to get that shoulder up. We drop tag made to Matthew Storm. Tag made of Thomas Styles right. Now there's a crossface on Matthew Storm. Will he submit? No, Megan Starr's there. Wait, Matthew Storm. Storm. Chaser. The cover. 2. There's Alice to break it up. Matthew Storm fighting back. There's a lariat to Thomas Styles right. Matthew Storm in control. Off the ropes. There's a lariat by Thomas. Thomas off the ropes. Knee drop. Thomas sends Matthew off the ropes again on both men down. Thomas Styles right picks Matthew Storm up to his feet. Headlock. Driver. To Storm. The cover. 1, 2. There's Megan Starr. Wait, Alice. Caught Megan. Crossface to Matthew Storm. Matthew Storm taps. The Hit Squad advances.
Duffel on the driveway, phone buzz, move now. It's the right day, mask on the dash, seat back, hard hum. Playlist on loud, loading up guns. Fog on the mirror, handshake, then they
The winners of this match.
Oh, just somebody ready.
Thomas Styles right and Alice Sabin, the Hit Squad.
But we aiming so hard, safety up hearts, fingers on thumbs, war in our heads, we keep loading up guns.
Thomas Styles right and Megan Starr and Alice
tight
Sabin.
like secrets. She'd
Advance
bring,
to the
but she
tournament.
swore she'd keep it tight in the kitchen. Glass on the rug, storm out the door, drive off with the drug. Every red light feels colder. Every street name feels
We gotta get ready for our next contest in this tournament.
my shoulder.
The following contest is the next round in the match in the first round. Introducing first, representing Shinrock Clan, Karai and Kai Bing.
And no intent to return. The worst is gone and lessons have been learned.
Godo Lee. Dead end. Now the Queen has won this turn in the past with her husband, the Ghost. Let's see how she does teaming with Godo Lee. Let's see how she does teaming with Godo Lee this time around. Kai Feng and Cry have a lot of momentum on their side. Ropes and Godo missed that knee. And Godo that spine on the pine. Karai having last wrestled in the Christmas Chaos match back in December at our Christmas Chaos TV special. Kai Feng having won the Andrew Boyd Sr. Memorial. Not only that, but having challenged for multiple championships. But having challenged for the Internet title, Legacy title, I'm pretty sure. He's challenged for titles. Karai got tagged in, by the way. Goto Lee's been feuding with Luis Vazquez of United Dragons. Tag made to the Queen. The Queen, former women's world champion, lost the title at Paradox after winning that Christmas Chaos match. She lost that belt to Urena Young, and there's a crossface. No. Karai. Shinra Clan currently in full control of their opponents. Tag made to Kai Feng. Kai. Nice powerbomb. Kai Feng. Kai and Karai have known each other since childhood in Osaka. And Goto Lee, ground and pound punches. Tag made to Karai. Kai and Shinra Clan really trading shot, really just tagging in and out, making sure they both get a chance here. Obviously, the winning team will face the Hit Squad in the next round. Alice, Sabin, and Thomas Styles right. There's Spine on the Pine. And Karai with the cover. One, no. Goto Lee was able to kick out. There's a punch to the ribs. Goto Lee now. Plants Karai, and Karai sent to the outside. And there's a chop to the chest. Tag made to Kai Feng. Tag made to the Queen. And there's chop overhands and headbutts. That overhand knocks Queen down. Diving knee drop by Kai Feng. Nice DDT. Queen in control. There's a headbutt by the Queen. Off ropes. No. Here, our intergender, our annual intergender tag team tournament. Kai off the top of that knee drop. No, he missed that time. Queen off the ropes. No. But Kai sends the Queen off the ropes. Flapjack. There's that Boston. Kai Feng. Tossing Goto Lee. There's an elbow by Kai Feng. And there's a knee drop. Tag made to Karai. And Goto Lee with the ground and pound. And there's a super kick. There's those palm strikes. Karai. Nice neck breaker by Goto. Now Goto Lee plants Karai. There's a ground and pound by Goto Lee. Hey, Karai. Tags made to the Queen and Kai Feng. Time with that kick, wait. Queen with that headbutt to Kai. Queen with the cover on Kai Feng. Only a 1 count before he kicks out. There's a headbutt to Kai Feng. Wait a minute. Roll through. Drop kick by Queen. Kai Feng in trouble. Go to lead with that boot to the face of Kai Feng. Boot to the back of the head. Remember, the winning team faces the Hit Squad in the next round. Goto Lee. Final power bomb. Falls over. Folds him for that pin, but Kai Feng's able to get the shoulder up. Kai already knows what it's like to win a tournament, but now he's in a tag-style tournament. Tree of Woe. Tag made. There's submission. Nice elbow to the face by the Queen. Karai and Goto Lee, the legal participants. Karai snapmare. Full Nelson camel clutch. No. Rough Raider. There's a DDT to Kai Feng and Karai in trouble. Back elbow. Karai rolling elbow to Goto Lee. Goto Lee sends Karai off the ropes. Lariat! Tag made to the Queen. Tag made to Kai Feng. Kai Feng has submission on Goto Lee, but it's the Queen who's legal. Kai has Queen in the corner, running lariat. Overhanded headbutt. Kai Feng. Enziguri to the Queen. There's that knee drop. Kai Feng. Kicks to the face of the Queen. Former 2-time women's world champion. Kai Feng in full control. Again, Kai Feng. There's that lariat. Queen in control now. Tag made to Goto Lee. Kai with that submission on Goto, but Queen was there to break it up. Goto Lee able to take it on Karai, but it's Kai who's legal. Kai, kick to the face of Goto Lee. Tag made to Karai. And Goto with that double stomp. Spits the mist and now sends Karai into the corner. And a haluva kick. Karai is down. Nice boot in the corner. Karai in trouble. There's the Russian leg sweep, and now there's submission on Karai. There's Kai Feng to break it up. Stopping his partner from tapping out. Kick and elbow. And there's an enziguri. There's an elbow to the face. Tag made to the Queen. And both women are legal in the match. Tag made to Kai Feng. That didn't last long. Wait a minute. Nice double stomp to the spine. Knee drop to the back. Kai Feng. Again, that knee drop to the back of the head. Wait, the Queen. Bloody cross to Kai Feng. The cover. 2. There's Karai. Tag made to Karai. Tag made to Goto Lee. Karai. Crossface to Goto. Will he be forced to tap out? Kai stopping the Queen from breaking it up, but Goto Lee was able to get out of the crossface. Goto, Russian leg sweep submission on Karai, but there's Kai Feng. Stopping him from forcing Karai to tap out. But there's Queen with Karai. Tag made to the Queen. Karai's fighting back. Off the ropes goes the Queen. Karai sends Queen off the rope. Somersault. Code red. 1. No, there's Goto Lee. And Kai Feng sent to the outside. Karai to the top rope. Frog. Splash. Only a 1 before Goto Lee's able to break it up. Now Goto Lee, Stardew Dust to Karai. Karai sent in the corner, but Karai chops the chest by Queen. Tag made to Kai Feng. Double team on the Queen. Kai Feng's going up. Oh! And the Queen still gets that shoulder up. Queen sends Kai Feng off the ropes. What a drop kick. Tag made to Goto Lee. As both Dead End members teaming up on Kai Feng. Goto Lee, what's he planning to do with Kai Feng? Submission to Kai. Kai Feng taps out. Dead End advance.
No regrets and no intent to return. The worst is gone and lessons have been learned.
The winners of this match, the Queen and Goto Lee, Dead End. Goto Lee got his revenge against Kai Feng for the tournament.
Cold-blooded, I've reclaimed my name.
For the Andrew Boyd Senior Memorial.
Ignite the flame.
That was the finals for the Andrew Boyd Senior Memorial. There's Kai Feng actually losing to Goto Lee now after beating him in that tournament.
Facing the change. I've never seen you before. I'll never see you again. There's shadows left.
The Queen and Goto Lee advance against the Hit Squad as we move on to our next contest.
I'll never feel you again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest is a first round match.
Here for business is what I'm good at.
Red-Headed Dragon, the team of Johnny Wells and Alexandria.
Plans where I'll move a master of class. I'll always win. With burning passion, I own the light. With burning passion, I own the light. With each step I take, I
Kiyoshi is next Sunday. She has a shot at the women's world title, and she's only in the tournament because her and Katsuyori won it last year. Can they pull off a back-to-back? Akira Kiyoshi, pile driver already on Alexandria. Alexandria from Russia. And it already tagging out to Johnny Wells. Now Wells already now taking it to Akira Kiyoshi. Johnny Wells has been regarded as one of the greatest legacy champions in history. 3 reigns. With a 90-something day, a 70-something day, and a 5-day reign. Obviously became a fighting champion. And Katsuyori with that drop kick. Katsuyori taking it to Johnny Wells. Johnny Wells now. Caught the arm, Katsuyori, but Katsuyori able to get out of it. There's those kicks. Johnny Wells. Kick right to the chest of Katsuyori, and Katsuyori got kicked right in the head. Tag made to Alexandria. Kick to the back of the knee. Kicks and kicks. Alexandria taking it to Katsuyori. Tag made to Akira. No, wait. There's the tag to Akira.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8. They gotta get back in the ring. Kira's back in. And Kira got swapped out of that electric chair. Now Alexandria pulling back on that crossface. Tag made to Johnny Wells. 3-time legacy champion, 2-time junior heavyweight champion, Super Juniors winner. Inaugural Super Juniors winner and junior heavyweight champion. Johnny Wells has challenged for the world heavyweight title. Tag made to Katsuyori. Dual Kamagoye. Katsuyori with a drop kick once again. There's that kick. And a stomp to the arm. Katsuyori in trouble. Punches. Tag made to Alexandria. Wait, Alexandria. Oh. Gonna grab Katsuyori there. Punch the ribs. Katsuyori in trouble. Wait, Katsuyori! Caught Alexandria with that. Tag made to Akira Kiyoshi. Akira sends Alexandria into the corner. And, oh, there's Akira! And there's an elbow drop by Akira Kiyoshi. As she drags Alexandria away from the ropes. Akira targeting the knees. And Alexandria with that guillotine choke. No. Tag made. Johnny Wells tagged in. Akira Kiyoshi with that cover. No, but there's Alexandria. And now there's Johnny Wells with that ankle lock. To Akira Kiyoshi, who gets out of it. Akira sent off the ropes. And Johnny Wells that single leg Boston Crab. Johnny Wells. And Akira Kiyoshi trading kicks. Johnny targeting that leg. As Katsuyori had tagged in. No, he didn't actually. I lied. I think he was about to though. But Johnny Wells caught Akira with that dragon sleeper. There's Katsuyori. Now Johnny Wells. Hammerlock DDT. Akira Kiyoshi. And 2. No. Akira able to get that shoulder up. Tag made to Alexandria. United Dragons doing a number on Akira Kiyoshi. Wait, Akira had the movement to get the tag. Katsuyori's in. But how much damage has Akira Kiyoshi been through? There's that palm. Sending Alexandria into the corner. Back elbow. But Alexandria. Gory Crusher. To Katsuyori, the cover. 1. There's Akira Kiyoshi. Wait a minute. Go to sleep. On Johnny Wells. Alexandria trying to bring Katsuyori over to her side of the ring, and she does. Tag to Johnny. Johnny wants revenge from that. Go to sleep. That GTS. There's Johnny Wells. And he has Katsuyori. Wait, Katsuyori air raid crash to Johnny. Off the ropes. And Johnny Wells with that guillotine choke, but Katsuyori very much in the ropes. And Akira with that combo. Tag made to Alexandria. There's a calf killer on Katsuyori. As Johnny Wells is now targeting that calf, injuring that leg. Tag made to Akira Kiyoshi. Akira Kiyoshi the cover on Alexandria too. No. He's able to get that shoulder up. There's a guillotine on Akira Kiyoshi. He gets out of it. Wait a minute. Angel Rider! There's submission. No. And there's a Death Rider from Katsuyori to Alexandria. Tag made to Johnny Wells. Johnny Wells sends Akira Kiyoshi into a corner. What's he planning? Avalanche. German suplex, just missing the chair. And there's a guillotine on Akira Kiyoshi. Will she be forced to give up? She does not. She's fighting back, though. Akira Kiyoshi is fighting back. Wait, Johnny Wells has Akira. And, oh, Akira got the shoulder up. There's Alexandria with Akira Kiyoshi. Akira Kiyoshi in trouble now. Akira with those movements. Tag made to Katsuyori. Tag made to Alexandria. Alexandria has Katsuyori. Plants him. Cover on Katsuyori, who gets out at 2. Kicks out at 2.
3 minutes gone.
Katsuyori, kitchen sink on Alexandria. There's those shots by Katsuyori. Katsuyori. Off the ropes goes Alexandria. Wait a minute. Crucifix pin. 2. There's Johnny Wells. There's snapmare by Alexandria to Katsuyori, who picks him up. DDT on Katsuyori. The cover. 1, 2. There's Akira Kiyoshi. Super kick to Johnny Wells. Double Kamagoye to Alexandria. Carter. And now wait. Tag made to Akira Kiyoshi. Tag made to Johnny Wells. Johnny Wells and Akira Kiyoshi trading shots. Johnny rolling. Elbow to Akira. The cover. There's Katsuyori. With Johnny Wells. Canadian Destroyer. The United Dragons advance. The winners of this match, Johnny Wells and Alexandria, the United Dragons. United Dragons pick up the win. What a victory for Johnny Wells as we move on, and Alexandria defeating last year's winners as we move on to the final match of the first round. The following contest is the final match of the first round.
This is the family business.
We don't talk, we just move in silence. Built on pride and backed up by violence. Every step we make, every move we make, got a purpose and we're cold and clean. Our power runs deep and we control this scene.
Eyes forward, never looking back. Pressure builds, but we never crack. Lessons learned from the cuts and
Introducing
scars.
first,
Now we move like kings behind steel bars.
the
Talking
team
cheap,
of
we let action speak.
Victoria
Every
Grant
move made it
and
sharp,
Johnny
precise, and
Grant.
unique.
The Grant
Kid, this is
family.
earned and the real deal. If the game gets dirty, we still gon' heal. That's right. Moves are getting made.
morning, the team of Wolf Santana and La Rosita. Johnny Grant starting things off with La Rosita. There's a spine buster. Now, obviously, Johnny Grant in a world of hurt after that, a world of pain after that 37-minute match with his youngest son, Miles, where he was able to get his children to fall in line. Tag made a Victoria. Johnny Grant forcing Victoria to wrestle as his partner tonight. There it is again. Tag made a Wolf Santana. Victoria Grant now has the wrist. Oh. Fuck me. Voice crack. Now Wolf Santana and Victoria Grant, legal competitors in this match. There's a figure four by Victoria on Wolf. And now Wolf Santana really taking it. So Victoria and Wolf Santana got caught with that neck breaker. Enziguri missed. Tag to La Rosita. La Rosita in. Tag made Johnny Grant. Nice drop kick. Johnny off the ropes. Elbow drop by Johnny Grant. Cover. 2. No. Tag made Wolf Santana. Johnny Grant caught himself. Wolf. Backhand on Grant. There's another arm drag by Johnny Grant. Tag made of Victoria. And a double stomp. No, she missed. Wolf Santana knocks her down. Wolf Santana taking it to Victoria. Tag made to Victoria. Tag made to La Rosita. Tag made to Johnny, I mean. Now there's a figure 4 by Johnny Grant to La Rosita, and La Rosita with that dragon screw. Tag made to Wolf Santana. Nice knee lift. Good chest. Wait a minute. Off the ropes. No, tag made to Victoria. Right now, Victoria with that lariat to Wolf Santana and a diving double stomp. Now figure 4 on Wolf once again. Wolf Santana. Dragon screw on Wolf Santana once again. Tag made to Johnny Grant. Tag made to La Rosita. The Grants currently in control of the Luchadors. The Luchador and Luchadores. Luchadora and look at La Rosita Skywalker. And she barely got... She almost got Johnny Grant right there. Now Johnny Grant with that figure 4. Obviously the winners of this tournament get legacy title opportunities. Johnny Grant currently in control. La Rosita in control. And there's a kangaroo kick. La Rosita tag made to Wolf Santana. Punching. Punch. A rolling elbow. And a capo kick. Scorpion death drop. There's that hesitation round kick cover on Wolf Santana. No. Johnny Grant. Tag made to Victoria. And look at Wolf Santana. By Victoria. Victoria in control of Wolf Santana, who she picks up off the ropes. Goes Victoria. Lariat. Tag made it. Throws in punch to the face, and La Rosita sent to the outside. Wait a minute. Oh no, Johnny Grant has a chair. And Victoria was sent right back out. Rosita has a chair. Oh my God. Chairs being used all over the place. Can the competitors make it back into the ring? They all do. But it's Victoria and La Rosita who are the legal competitors. There's a super kick by Victoria. The cover off the super kick. 2, and there's Wolf Santana. As this match continues. Skywalker by La Rosita to Victoria Grant. And Victoria, shoulder throw. Tag made to Johnny Grant. Tag made to Wolf Santana. Obviously, the winner of this match will face off against the United Dragons, Alexandria, and Johnny Wells. There's an elbow drop by Johnny Grant to Wolf Santana, and again. Johnny Grant, kick the leg. Wolf Santana sent off the ropes. Knee strike, no, he missed. Johnny Grant missed the knee strike. Wolf Santana had sidestepped that knee. That bicycle knee strike. And wait a minute. Johnny Grant with those punches to the ribs. There's another elbow drop by Johnny Grant. And there's a knee lift by Johnny. Johnny Grant now elbow drop to the back again. Tag to La Rosita. Off in the corner goes La Rosita. And Johnny Grant. I think he's planning that knee strike. Jesus! Doesn't go over the cover. Tags Victoria in. Skywalker to Johnny. But Victoria, the daughter is legal. But his daughter's legal. Water wheel by La Rosita to Victoria. Victoria. Knee missed. Super kick by Victoria. The cover. 1, 2, 3. The Grant advance.
This is the family business.
We don't talk, we just move in silence. Built on our pride and backed up by violence. Every step we make, every move we make, got a purpose and we're cold and clean. Our power runs deep and we control this scene.
Eyes forward, never looking back.
The winners of this match.
Pressure builds, but we never
Victoria
crack.
Grant and
Lessons
Johnny
learned from the cuts
Grant,
and scars.
the
Now we
Grant
move
family.
like kings behind steel bars. Talk is cheap, we let action speak. Every move
What
made
a
is sharp,
victory for the
precise,
Grant
and
family.
unique.
As
No,
it'll
look
be
here, this is
United
earned in the
Dragons versus
real
the Grant
deal.
family.
If the game gets dirty, we still gon' heal. That's right. Moves are getting made that we never explain. An empire built through the struggle
now
and
that we
pain.
move on
Eyes on the throne,
to
we
our
don't
next
chase the
our
crown.
first
We
match
just
of the
rise while the rest
semifinals.
fall down. Shadows move, but the light don't flip.
The following contest is the first match of the semifinals.
Duffel on the driveway, phone buzz, move now. It's the right day, mask on the dash, seat back, hard hums. Playlist on loud, loading up guns. Red fog on the mirror, handshake, then they steady asking if I'm a sinner or just somebody ready. Loading up guns, one by one. Say it's for love, but we aiming so hard.
Introducing first,
Fingers on tongues, blowing our heads, we keep loading
the
up
team of
guns.
Thomas Styles Wright and Alice Saban, the Hit Squad.
Cash fans wrap tight like secrets. She bring, but she swore she'd keep it tight in the kitchen. Glass on the rug, storm out the door, drive off with the drugs. Every red light feels colder. Every street name sounds wrong. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil sings along. Loaded up guns, one by one. Say it's for love, but we ain't so hard.
Regrets and no intent to return. The worst is gone and lessons have been learned.
Alice saving and go to Lee starting things off. It is Dead End versus the Hit Squad. Alice saving legal in there with the Queen now. Nice DDT by Goto Lee. There's a leg drop by the Queen. Tag made it Thomas Styles right. Thomas targeting that arm of the Queen. Turns her over for the cover. One, no. Obviously 4 teams remain in this tournament. Only 2 can go to the finals, but only 1 can win the whole thing. Thomas Styles right, the cover on the Queen. One, no. What type of damage does both teams have right now? Tag made to Goto Lee. Tag made to Alice. Goto Lee. Swinging neck breaker to Thomas Styles right. But Alice is legal. Elbow and elbow. Alice has Goto. Elbows to the collarbone. Nice arm drag on Goto Lee. Alice once again. And again, Goto Lee in trouble. As those elbows go to his collarbone, DDT. Tag made. Cross leg Michinoku. Queen and Intergender by Alice. Tag made to Thomas Styles right. The TSW. Now, Queen targeting the leg of Thomas Styles right off the ropes. No. Obviously, our next contest will be United Dragons versus the Grant family. Thomas Styles right. Double axe handle the back of the Queen. Off the ropes he goes, and there's a knee drop. Sidewalk slam to the Queen. Thomas and a jawbreaker. There's a headbutt by the Queen. Now Goto Lee's legal. Goto Lee legal in there with Thomas Styles right, TSW. Thomas tagged out to Alice. Stardust to Thomas Styles right. Now Alice got caught. Final powerbomb, folds her over. 2, there's Thomas. And Alice with that arm drag to Goto Lee. As she goes up top, double stomp.
2 minutes down.
There's submission, no. Tag made to Thomas Styles right. Now Thomas the cover on the Queen. No. Now wait, Thomas those kicks of the Queen. Knocks her down. Thomas Styles right that uppercut. Now there's a DDT to Thomas. And there's a jawbreaker to Thomas Styles right. The Queen in control. Off the ropes. Single leg Boston Crab. No. Off the ropes. Thomas knocks her down. Tag made to Alice. And the Queen rakes the eyes, but Thomas not letting her run away. Thomas not letting the Queen tag out to her partner, but that jawbreaker might have sealed it. There's the tag. Alice in trouble. Now Goto Lee has Alice. Off the ropes. No, Goto Lee caught himself. Off the ropes again. No, Goto caught himself again. Alice with an octopus stretch on Goto Lee. Will he be forced to submit? No. And a double team brainbuster to Goto Lee. Those punches by Alice. And Alice has Goto Lee once again. There's Queen. Wait a minute. Goto caught Alice with that power bomb. Way off the ropes. Tag made to Thomas. Tag made to Queen. Rainmaker pose. Thomas knee drop to the Queen. Off ropes again. Lariat by Thomas Styles right. We're gonna have to start ending this quick. Single leg Boston Crab. Will the Queen submit? No, there's Goto Lee. The Queen. Russian hook punch. Thomas with that lariat. Damn near taking Queen's head off. Off the ropes. Queen knocked on Thomas. There's the headbutt. Tag made to Goto Lee. Tag made to Alice Sabin. Thomas went for the up, down, left, right on Goto Lee. Alice, what's she planning? And Goto with the Northern Lights driver. Running lariat by Goto Lee. Off the ropes, no. Octopus stretch on Goto. Will Goto submit? No, there's the Queen. Not letting Goto Lee submit. And Alice caught. Final powerbomb to Alice. One. There's Thomas. Up, down, left, right to the Queen. Arm drag by Alice, single leg Boston. Will go to Lee be forced? No, go to Lee still in this. Super kick to the Queen. Final power bomb to Alice. 1, 2. There's Thomas. Up, down, left, right. Alice tags out to Thomas Styles right. As Goto Lee tags out to the Queen. Queen with that jawbreaker. Now the Queen has Thomas kicking him in the stomach. Headbutt, punch. Wait, the Queen. Oh, lariat by Thomas Styles right. To the Queen and... Wait a minute. Uh-oh. The Queen with the sleepy. Thomas taps out. Thomas taps out. The Queen has made Thomas Styles right tap out. Dead end advance to the finals.
No regrets and no intent to return. The worst is gone and lessons have been learned.
The winners of this match, Goto Lee and the Queen. Dead end. Pick up the win here tonight. They're heading to the finals. And the Queen win her second Intergender Tag Team Tournament. This time with a different partner. We might find out in a little bit. But first, we gotta get ready to see who they're gonna face. The following contest is a semifinals match.
I'm here for business, is what I'm good at.
The team of representing the United Dragons, the team of Johnny Wells and Alexandria.
This is the family business.
We don't talk, we just move in silence. Built on our pride and backed up by violence. Every step we make, every move we make, got a purpose and we're cold and clean. Our power runs deep and we control this scene. Eyes forward, never looking back.
And their opponents,
but we
the team of
never
Victoria
crack.
Grant
Lessons learned
and
from the
Johnny
cuts and
Grant,
scars.
the
That we move
Grant
like kings behind steel
family.
bars. Talk is cheap, we let action speak. Every move made is sharp, precise, and unique. No luck here, this is earned and the real deal. If the game gets dirty, we still gon' heal. That's right. Moves are getting made that we never explain.
Obviously, the winning team will face off against the Queen and Godo Lee. There's a backhand and a knee strike by Johnny Grant to Alexandria. 1, 2. No, she got the shoulder up barely. She just got the shoulder up at 2. Victoria Grant and Johnny Wells, the legal competitors in this match. If you're wondering what that sound is, that's the sound of me updating the computer. Victoria missed that into Gary. Tag made to Alexandria. There's an ankle lock by Johnny to Victoria, but she's able to get out of it. There's submission by Alexandria. A tag made to Johnny Grant. Johnny Grant, back elbow. Obviously, next Sunday is the 2026 World Cup Tournament. Can't wait for you guys to tune into that. Ankle lock by Johnny Wells to Johnny Grant. Johnny missed the kick. Cover 2, no. If theme songs don't work after this match, it's because computer's updating. Straight punch by Johnny Grant to Johnny Wells. Tag made to Victoria. Ropes and Victoria taking it to Johnny. Off the ropes again. Victoria once again taking it to Johnny Wells. Alexandria tagged in. Off the ropes. Somersault by Alexandria, but Victoria. Tag made to Johnny Grant. Johnny in trouble, no. Knee drop by Johnny Grant. Off the ropes. Nice elbow. Johnny Grant off the ropes again. Another elbow to the face of Alexandria. Tag made to Johnny Wells. STF by Johnny Wells, Johnny Grant, who is very much in the ropes. Now, hammerlock DDT to Johnny Grant. The cover to, there's Victoria. Now Johnny Grant in a lot of trouble here. Stomp to the arm. Back elbows by Johnny Grant, but it's Alexandria and Victoria who's legal. And there's Victoria tossing Alexandria overhead. There's a DDT. The cover. There's Johnny Grant. And there's a double team by the Grant family. Despite Johnny Grant forcing Victoria into this tournament with him. They're working together because they both want to win this tournament. Because a tournament win means title matches. And the cover. 1, 2, and oh, Victoria. And a rolling elbow by Johnny Grant. Rolling elbow by Johnny Wells. And a Johnny Grant got the shoulder up. Barely. And there's that kick to the back of the head. Johnny Grant. Calf killer. Johnny Grant in control. Tag made of Victoria. Ropes and Victoria and Johnny Wells trading, both colliding. And a tag made to Alexandria. Which team will face Dead End in the finals? And a double T move on Victoria. There's a kick to the back of the knee. Alexandria the cover on Victoria. And it's going to be the United Dragons. Johnny Grant furious. The winners of this match, the United Dragons.
I'm here for business, is what I'm good at.
United Dragons pick up the win. Over the Grant family. Johnny Grant furious at his own daughter for losing this match. Now the finals is set. Dead End versus the United Dragons. Let's get ready. Ring introductions will happen once both teams are in the ring in the finals of the 2026 Intergender Tag Team Tournament.
No regrets and no intent to return. The worst is gone and lessons have been learned.
The following contest is your main event of the evening. And is the finals of the 2026 Intergender Tag Team Tournament. Introducing first on the left, they are the team of Godo Lee and the Queen, Dead End. And their opponents on the right, they are the team of Alexandria and Johnny Wells, the United Dragons. Match underway. There's an STF by Godo Lee already. No, Alexandria is able to get out of it. And here's the thing. Dead End in this tournament have beaten Shinra Clan. Shinra Clan in Kaifeng and Karai. And they've also beaten the hit squad of Thomas Styles Wright and Alice Sabin. The United Dragons have beaten last year's winners Akira Kiyoshi and Katsuyori, along with the Grant family. Tag made of the Queen as Johnny Wells. Obviously, the winners get shots at the legacy titles held by Jimmy Joe and Miyu Satoshi. Not in an intergender tag team match, but in standard singles matches, obviously. And there's that single leg dropkick by the Queen. There's DT on Johnny Wells. And the Queen with that neck snap to Johnny. There's a slap to the face and a kick to the back of the knee. Tag made to Alexandria. Rolling elbow miss. Tag made to Godo Lee. Now the double team on Alexandria begins. What team will get those title opportunities? And there's another double team. Godo Lee. Now here's the full circle moment. Godo Lee's feuding with a member of the United Dragons, the newest member, Luis Vasquez. So Luis is probably watching backstage. I dropped a hold by Johnny Wells. And there's a calf killer by Johnny. No. So imagine if Godo Lee can win here tonight. There's that elbow to the back. And wait a minute. The Queen with Johnny Wells. He gets out of it. Tag made to Alexandria. Tag made to Godo Lee. As Alexandria twisting splash, 2, no. Wait a minute, Alexandria, the legal competitor, diving crossbody to Alexandria. 2, and the Alexandria barely getting that shoulder up. Wait a minute. Boot to the face. Tag made to Johnny Wells. Total elimination by United Dragons. There's an ankle lock on the Queen. Will she tap out here? No, Johnny Wells was blocking the ropes. There's Godo Lee with submission on Johnny, but Godo Lee not the legal man, so it's not going to count. And there's a bloody cross to Johnny Wells. Now the Queen going to tag out to Goto Lee. Goto Lee sends Johnny off the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. Knee lift by Johnny Wells. Wait, Goto Lee caught Johnny. Stardust. The cover. 2. Oh, Johnny barely able to get that shoulder up. Johnny rolling elbow to Goto Lee. The cover. There's the Queen. There's a drop to hold by Johnny Wells. Goto Lee going up. Double stomp. Goto Lee. Fist drop. Tag made to Alexandria. And Alexandria with a kick to the back of the leg of Goto Lee. Off the ropes goes Alexandria. Baseball slide. Off the ropes. Goto Lee with that lariat. Tag made of the Queen. Now wait, oh. Both dead end members. We're looking for a double team, and now there's a headbutt kick combo clinch. There's a lariat on the Queen. Alexandria. And, oh, there's the Queen sitting up. And an uppercut to the throat. Now wait, now Alexandria targeting the wrist. Oh, there's Goto Lee. Now Goto Lee targeting Alexandria. Wait a minute. Wait, what's the Queen planning? No, wait. Oh! The Queen did knock Alexandria down, but she tagged out to Johnny Wells. Tagged to Goto Lee. Calf killer to the Queen, but Goto's legal. That didn't matter if the Queen tapped. But there's a lariat by Goto Lee to Johnny Wells. And Johnny with a kick to the chest. And a tag to the Queen. There's those kicks. Wait, a Canadian destroyer to the Queen. The cover, but it's not even a 1 count. And Northern Light bomb. And a brain buster by the Queen. To Johnny Wells. That single leg Boston Crab on the Queen. Will she tap here? No, there's Goto Lee. And there's a hesitation kick. Now there's the Queen with that drop kick to the face of Johnny Wells. And tag to Alexandria. This Intergender Tag Team Tournament Finals. Who will win this year's tournament? Will it be Goto Lee and the Queen, or will it be Alexandria and Johnny Wells? There's that 2-step. That bicycle kick, and now there's a double stomp by Goto Lee. Now Goto Lee back with those double stomps to Alexandria. What's he planning to do next? Wait, Alexandria with a leg submission. Oh, but the Queen was there. Wait a minute, again, targeting the leg of Goto Lee. Goto Lee taps! Undisputed legacy! I'm sorry, the United Dragons. The United Dragons have done it!
Business is what I'm good at.
The winners of this match and the winners of the 2026 Intergender Tag Team Tournament, Johnny Wells and Alexandria, the United Dragons. Dragons have won this year's tournament. What a victory for Alexandria and Johnny Wells.
Cause I'm the one who wears the crown in this town.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. Let's see that screen. There it is. Alexandria and Johnny Wells have won the 2026 Intergender Tag Team Tournament. We'll see you guys tomorrow on Monday, tomorrow night for Overload, and Friday for Dynasty Wrestling World, and next Sunday for the 2026 World Cup. We'll see you then.